Buenos dias, Feliz Navidad, happy holidays. It's David, welcome again to my channel. And now we're in another city here in Colombia. We're in Medellin. I took a bus here from the capital city, Bogota. You can check out those episodes, I broke them up for you. So that bus ride was long and treacherous. I wouldn't recommend taking the bus. You have flights all around the country here in different cities, so I recommend that. You get around pretty quick. I didn't realize that Colombia was so big. It's like twice the size of Texas or twice the size of France. Pretty big country, but on the map it looks kind of small compared to, you know, to the United States, but it's a pretty big country. So anyway, I'm here in Medellin. I'm going to show you around, give you a couple of attractions to see as I walk, a couple of restaurants, give you some history, some links, that way you can do your own research. But welcome and join me as I walk. Medellin, beautiful city. We're about 5,000 feet, roughly. So it's called the city of year-long spring. Stays pretty comfortable most of the year. High about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, low about 65 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's pretty cool. But we're pretty much sitting right on the equator, so you can go further and drop down in elevation and it's gonna be nice and hot and sticky. But up here it's nice and cool and relaxed. I've been here for a few days already, so I'm gonna do a guided tour from a local. That way we all can get a local perspective. So the goal of my channel is to pretty much give you a nice scenic walking view of the different cities and countries I've been to, take you along with me, get your hands dirty a little bit, talk to the locals, learn a thing or two, and have a jobless day. Till next time. Okay, so we're at an intersection here via Medellin, Santa Elena is the name of this street here, and you're gonna see a lot of vendors get your holiday decorations up. Again, I've been here for a few days already, so I'm gonna see a lot more while I'm here. So they even have where you can rent bicycles, which is always good. I like to do a lot of walking around, try to get my exercise for the day. As you can see here, you can rent bicycles in the city. Motorcycles are popular as well. And I recommend that hostel there, Central Hostel. Very nice. And you do have a lot of graffiti on the walls and buildings here in the city. That's common. And you see you have a bike path here, very nice. Let's make sure you look both ways before you cross the street. And I was told that this restaurant here is a local restaurant. Get some local food there. And I actually tried this Buffalo Pub Rock. Should be open later on. It is Christmas Day, and they're celebrated here in obviously most countries. Christianity is the largest religion in the world, so it is Christmas Day, and as I can see, a lot of places are closed, which is normal. It's a holiday, should be. So we're gonna walk down the street here to a plaza. It's like a park. I believe it's called Plaza Botero. It's like a famous Colombian artist. So he has a lot of his sculpting statues in the park. So we're gonna check that out. Get my little exercise for the day. Take you along with me. And again, I'm gonna be here for a little bit, so to be continued. I'm gonna take you guys to a couple museums, a couple parks, a couple restaurants, a couple attractions while I'm here in this beautiful city. All right, let's continue on straight ahead there. Head to this park. This looks like Palacio de las Artistas. Like a museum or a palace there. Again, I'll leave some links for you guys to check out. I can't show you the entire city. At least I can show you snippets here and there, right? For those of you who would like to visit, or for those of you that cannot visit. It's a win-win. Check out this spot here if you like. All right, let's continue on down this road here. God bless and happy holidays. Okay, OXXO. They're all over the country and Mexico. Check out my Cancun episodes. You'll see, I believe it's a Mexican chain here in Colombia as well. Got some mountains straight ahead there. We are in a valley surrounded by the higher Andes Mountains. Again, we're about 5,000 feet in elevation. Bogota was a little bit higher. Bogota was like 8,600 feet in elevation. So Bogota, the capital city, much cooler, much bigger. This city is the second largest city in Colombia. A few million people, right? And back in the day, in the 80s and 90s, I believe, the city was considered the most dangerous city in the world. And unfortunately, a lot of lives were lost because of the, drug addiction with people. Supply and demand. You had a high demand for drugs, and the supplier was Colombia. I'm assuming because that was created here. But now it's been transformed. People got together, the citizens, and they're like, hey, enough is enough. We want our city back. We want our country back. And they made a significant change in a positive direction. Okay, nice big old Christmas tree there. Hola. All right, we're gonna cross the street. As you can see, you gotta wait for the light, because you don't want to be jaywalking and get hurt on your trip. Calle 51 there. All right, we got the green light. We're gonna cross now. And this city actually has a transit system, unlike the capital city, Bogota. Here you'll see you can take the train, the bus, get around pretty efficiently. Nice 360 view there. All right, welcome to this episode and to my channel. Show you guys around. So we're gonna head to this park. It's my first time as well. See how it looks. A lot of seating arrangements here. Got your bus. Again, it's the city of year-long spring. There is a rainy season, but now we're in December and it's relatively cool or comfortable. Pretty cool looking building there. And you got a casino there. Casino Royale. For all you folks that like gambling, try your luck. Hola. Got a lot of pigeons. In Egypt, you could check out that Cairo episode. I tried pigeon for the first time. I ate some pigeon. It tastes like chicken. Popular there in Cairo, Egypt. Okay. Very comfortable weather for a nap, as you can see. Another casino there. Looks like the downtown area. Again, I'm exploring as well, so this is all new for me. Just gonna take you along with me. Oh, that's popular here in Colombia. This looks like fritas. Okay, we're getting close to this Plaza Botero. It's right off Calle 52 and Carrera 50. Ah, my favorite fruta, mango. Hola. ¿Cuánto costa un mango?
Vale
un mango.
Más,
¿Cuánto
vale
costa?
más este que un mango.
¿Cuánto costa un mango?
3.000 pesos y a 2.000.
3.000.
3.000.
Ok, mi ritorno. El parque, grazie. So, 1 US is about 4,300 Colombian pesos. So, keep that in mind. It fluctuates, obviously, but currently it's about that rate. All right, get close to that park. Right down here. Plaza Botero, Parque, Berrío, metro station there. Christmas Day, one of my first few. I've had a few others away from my family and friends back home, United States. I purposely wanted to be here, thanks to a few Colombian friends over the years, and hey, come visit my country. So I'm like, okay, so why not visit for the holidays? Prime time where everybody gets together and celebrate the birth of Christ. Let's see how they celebrate. Even though we're different, we're one. So yeah, you have a lot of, wow, this is a pretty cool building here. Palacio de la Cultura. Wow, massive structure there. And looks like a popular area. I do like how they added the greenery to this elevated train system, looks like. So it looks like we have a lot of shopping. We're gonna come back to this, but for now we're gonna continue on to this park. I'm gonna check out that sculpture there. So we're getting close, straight ahead. Everybody's out having a good time, enjoying the sunshine. Christmas Day. We are here. So that's the landmark, close to that palace. It definitely looks like a palace. And here you got some information here, as you can see. Work on this building was started 1925 by architect. I'm not gonna read all that. You guys can read that if you like. But yeah, that's back in the day there. Got some vendors. Pick up all your souvenirs. Very centralized park, looks like. So yeah, this is a Colombian artist. He's world famous with his sculpting here, as you can see. There's one, pretty cool. Very abstract, very different from what you see in most sculpting and statues. There's another one, very nice. It's solid. That's not going anywhere. Yeah, you can come out here and relax, enjoy some art. Got some shade there. Plaza Botero. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Again, I don't speak Spanish, all right? I'm trying. I'm learning. So if you're learning a new language, you make some mistakes here and there. That's pretty cool. And you can pick up some smaller ones right there. I like this one here. Caballo. Solid. Solid. I could see why it's so famous, because it's very different. See? Different is good. Same is boring. So try to be different. Jesus was different. Even though he wasn't liked much, because he was different. Unfortunately, he was killed by his own people. That's the way people are. Okay, that's a little bit too much there. Alright, well, very, very different, yeah. Wow, that's a very nice park here. I'm going to take some pictures as well. But yeah, these episodes, I try to keep them limited to about 30 minutes because people's attention span is very low. So 30 minutes should be good enough. So if you want to check out another episode, wait till the end and click on the link. I'm gonna have some more episodes here in Medellin, Colombia, where you can see how things look. That's real nice. Cabeza means head. And what do you know? It's a head. A giant head. Awesome. Nice 360 view here. People here are very mixed. Thanks to the Spanish conquistadors and their conquest of Colombia. And then after that, some Africans are here as well. You got some, there's the train, elevated, very nice. I'm gonna try that. So you have a mixture of Europeans, mostly Spanish. You have a mixture of that with some African. Football is very popular here as well. Oh yeah, their local team won the other day. Medellin local team. Big celebration. Soccer, football. It's a cool looking tree there. Oh yeah, now you see how it looks, right? Come out here, relax, have some ice cream, take a walk in the sun. There's a museum right there. Museum. Get some vitamin D, good for your skin. Add some melanin. Nice 360 view. So yeah, I'm take some pictures because my GoPro gets too hot, it shuts off. Very amateur channel. This is not a professional. I'm not a filmmaker. I'm just a guy walking around with the GoPro and my phone, taking pictures and videos, taking y'all with me. That's it. Give you some historical content, and you can do as you please with it. So what's up? It's a different, so in Spanish it's called guanabanzo. Guanabanazo. Es bueno.
Buena, deliciosa.
En Jamaica el nombre es sobasap.
Guanabana.
Sobasap. En Jamaica es sobasap. Muy bueno. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up this quick episode intro to Medellin. Happy holidays. Like, share, subscribe. Turn this camera around. There we go. This is my way of giving back. I could be selfish and keep it all to myself, or be like Jesus and give back. So the holidays, it's how we can appreciate the sacrifices made from people before us, and give thanks and give back. All right, till next time. God bless. I had to try some of this guanabanzo. I know I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but in Jamaica we call it soursop. It's a medicine fruit. Cures cancer. Check it out. Soursop. Okay, you got some souvenirs here, hats, shirts, you name it. Very nice plaza. Good way to start these episodes of Medellin. Got some restaurants as well. Plaza Gutenberg. Sounds German. Okay, gonna wrap up this episode. It's approaching 30 minutes. I would love to go longer, but a lot of y'all would fall asleep. Coffee is famous here in Colombia as well. Check that out. Yeah, they really celebrate Christmas here with the fireworks. I actually thought it was like gunshots. Couldn't sleep last night. They were going off to like 5 in the morning. So that's good. They celebrate the birth of Christ. The thing is to practice it every day, not just once a year. Right? Practice what you preach. Okay, so now we are back at the entrance to this huge, beautiful architecture building here. Looking forward to that train system. Got some vendors selling, you name it here. Pants, shoes, all that fancy stuff. And you got your entrance to this train system. Very nice. There's even a cable car here in the city. So they made a huge transformation back in the days. So we're going to check that out on the future episode. Okay, there's your taxis. Uber is here as well, along with Didi. Cash, they accept cash. Zona Central Histórico, an important witness to the history of Medellin since its construction in 1680. The Berrío Square is considered the heart of the city. Even when Medellin was still a small town, the square played an important role, serving as marketplace and center stage for public meetings and political rallies, and exclusively site for public executions. Ouch. Flanking the square are the La Catalina Church, Medellin Stock Exchange Building, and the Parque Metro Station. Also on the square is the Bank of the Republic, the Signature Feminine Torso, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's been around for a minute. And there is your train system, very nice, all electric. Keep walking here. Very nice. Get my little workout for the day. I've noticed they keep the city clean. You got these cleaning people here. Go around and sweep up the trash that folks just throw around. Clean up behind yourself. Fruits there. All right, wrap up this episode here. Medellin, downtown area. As you can see, they represent Gandhi here as well. See, the good, they die young, but they'll be remembered forever. There's a river, there's a little overpass here, and then straight ahead is a museum. It's like a memorial museum. I'm gonna check that out real quick. A lot of innocent people died here in this city because of the massive greed and the weapons. I call them weapons of mass destruction. A lot of guns were imported here and used to kill innocent people, all because of greed and the high demand addiction for drugs. So now the city has turned around. As you can see, you get some hills up there, part of Medellin. So we're down here in the valley. That's how it looks. But yeah, it's Christmas Day, and a lot of places are closed today, but at least I can show you how it looks from the outside. And you can check out this museum as well at a later time. Museo Casa del Memoria. This is it here. Looks like there's another entrance, but that's how it looks from this angle. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Thanks for all my subscribers out there. I woke up this morning, Christmas Day, and I saw 900 subscribers. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. And as I travel, I'm just going to take you along with me, show you a couple places, attractions, things to do and see, learn something new. But yeah, welcome to Medellin. Till next time, God bless. Another angle of this memorial museum, and as I walk around it, I see names and plants. So it looks like the living, to remember the dead, they planted plants with the name of each person. I highly recommend when you come visit Medellin to check out this memorial museum here, to honor the many people that died because of greed. But I love how they created this positive remembrance of them. Very nice. And you have a little river to the right here of the Memorial Museum. Get to listen to the water. So don't forget where you came from. Know where you're going. And remember the sacrifices others made for your freedoms you have today. Very nice. All right, I'm going to wrap up this episode. God bless.